So all of these will be children of the crown, of the queen, in a sense, blood or not. Property, gifts, service members, servants. This would be like all of these people, even angels going up against God. They had no reason to, causing all these problems that they all gonna be taken back to their parents' house and stoned to death. This is what they tried to stop because I feel like something reached up to the heavens or up into Hollywood and they didn't want this. And this is when they tried to put an attack on what's the closest thing on earth that they feel like they're above me. You understand? They act like this could be the Presleys being under judgment. Any of these groups that denied me, the Parhams, any of these groups that denied me and try to run ahead of me and do something with the crown. Because this could even be considering Parliament, ganging up with these people. So Parliament was not always a thing when it came to the crown, but now they're being seen as treasonous, so now it can get ripped down. I don't have to listen to any of these people. You better listen to me. Hold on one second. Let's get our Bible, since today is Sunday. So that's what this is. Like, since when? Cause what did they find? Nothing. So what did they do? Make it up. What did they do? Make it up. They couldn't find nothing on me. Nothing. Yeah. Let's see. The judgment of the princes. Let's see what we can get from this little bit. Let's see. This is all fun and games with these people. So everywhere I moved, there was 2 spies. They couldn't find nothing but some. Then they try to say, oh, well, you just lazy or something like this. No, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. So you can try to find something wrong with what I'm doing? Let's see. It says, Spirit lifted me up and brought me to the east gate. Now, somebody could be in the east of the garden or whatever this is. Or this could be the gates that they talk about in Enoch. It said, to the temple, at the entrance of the gate, I saw 25 men, among whom were Ye, Zo, Nia, or Ye, Z. This could be like Ye, Jay-Z, the Black World Card Energy. This could be Sophia or Nina. This could be somebody, Nisi. This could be somebody, okay? Somebody in the darkness, that's the world card, like to the people of the dark. And then we got Nia. So this could be this, what I just told you with Nia K, Vo. This can even be like a Lil Ye. I don't know if they change, if they splice Ye with Kendrick Jamar. Somebody's name could be Jamar. And Keith. Which 2 of those could be lovers of herself, because if Kendrick Lamar is the younger version of this brother, that's like one in itself. The son of Azar or Azor, and the Fe or Fa El Tia. So PHL and Tia. The PH, I don't know, this could also be something to do with somebody's like pH balance, or you know how they say, oh, your pH balance is off because you have sex with somebody. So two people could have put something inside of someone, or two people could have put semen in someone. Um, that's what that girl name is. That psychic girl. I think her name was Tia, the psychic show that I watched. But also, that's one of the little girls that my boyfriend, that was the best friends with my boyfriend's sister, and they had a little thing or whatever. King of Swords energy. Okay, so L, like a little god. Tia. Okay, so this is bringing me back to when the girl Tia wanted to take pictures of my daughter for like some kind of magazine. She was working for like a low budget magazine or something, like a local magazine. And she was like, I just think your daughter is the cutest baby I ever seen in the world. And she was probably like 2. Yeah, she was probably like 2, the little black. I think she might have wore the little black and red outfit, overalls or whatever. Maya. All right. So these people could have swapped this child out at that time, or I don't know, something could have happened with this child at that time. But we got, yeah, a little L, a little God, okay, Tia energy possibly, the son of Bay, or Bay, Nay, and Aya. This could also be like, uh-huh.
Can you please go get me food?
Hold on a second. Tell Dad.
No, Dad.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm doing something. I'm in the middle of something. Yeah, get off of them rocks, bud.
Mom, tell her to come in here now.
Yeah, hold on a second. Okay, so this could be Bay, Nay, which could be this daughter, this so-called daughter, and then Lil Wayne.
Mom, come here.
This could be something like this. This says the princess of people. All right. So these could be princes of people here. All right. The princes that the people chose. All right. 10 of Swords. There could be an ending to this. Okay. These people they don't talk to me or look at me or, you know, approach me like a queen. So these are people that think they can talk any kind of way or something like this. Yeah, we got the World card still in the upright. This could be also somebody realizing like way after the fact or after they crossed over who these people were or what these people were doing. Because that person could have also been like me. They didn't know what was going on around them or something like this. I'm not sure. We got the princes of the people. The Lord said, so these are not of the gods. These are of the people, okay? The Lord said to me, son of man, these are the men who are planning evil and giving wicked counsel to the city. So somebody could be running off, one off. This could also be fit. This could be also Fitzgerald energy here, all right? And it says, shall we not, they say, be building houses soon? All right. Somebody could have already started doing this. Matter of fact, I think that there was like something in Racine County. They had like, you can't build like a build ban or something like this, but I think they just opened it up. Okay. They could have just opened this up. Now imagine this. All this stuff is left to me, but throughout the time, these people were keeping me blindfolded and walking around my crown, moving stuff around, doing things. And now they're here doing it. Like they're the ones that's in charge, but no. When Shiloh come, the judicial system loses power. That means that nobody, even the judicial system or the police, is talking to Shiloh. God already checked this. This person ain't even did nothing wrong. It's no reason for these people to be talking to me. You see what I'm saying? That's the immunity right there. That's the birthright right there. When somebody come to out of a coma or out of a sleep energy or something like this, okay? That could be also why that girl was waking up out of bed and looking angry. All right, and all those weapons was formed against her at the top, but notice that the blades is at the top, I think. The handles are at the top of her head. So these could be handlers that are holding blades ready to chop this person to pieces in their sleep or doing something, holding like a hatchet over somebody's head in the sleep. This could also be talking about sleep energy where somebody could be threatening somebody in the sleep realm. This is like a science project gone wrong or something, y'all. This would just sound like to me. Somebody threatening somebody in their sleep, also like hacking someone in their, there's like a hacking tool. Okay, it's making me think about fascism, but the handles of the weapons are not all bound together just yet. They're just loose up there at the top. So this could be something that's anti-fascist, that's trying to go against someone here. Okay, or it's not yet fascism just yet, but this could be what they're trying to go towards against the a prince or a princess. All right. Now, it's saying here they're planning wicked things in council in the city. This could be for the past 3 years or 2 years. Shall we not then say, be building houses soon? The city is the cattle, and we are the meat. So the city is the cattle. This could be a person, the city. Um, this is also the cauldron or the brewery or the whatever the thing is here. The pot calling the kettle black. Somebody's last name could be black. All right. And we are the meat. So this could also be talking about that book. Okay, in there, the war left us for dead and the city ate us alive or something like that. The book that I have that I be reading sometimes on here. Okay, because this makes me think this is like some kind of reciprocal. It's something that keeps. It's a ritual or something that keeps going on and on that has to be broken. This is also about cannibalism. Somebody's leading somebody to a place to strip them, um, and just leave the bones or something, or some skeletons in your closet, or ouch, something like that. All right. This could be a place where people come to be eaten alive, meaning somebody is stripping you, and because cannibalism is not just like taking somebody's leg and putting it on a thing. Cannibalism is also, so these scientists, these people that they sent in to do this work since 100 years ago with the book The Spring, these people have gotten really good at doing whatever this is. Eating somebody alive, burying people alive, capturing them and putting them in jail alive, and then killing them while they're in jail or in some type of restrictive measures. So this is like I said, I'm seeing like a leg on the table, but this is like taking away your standing or your movement, something like this. Okay, they prophesy against them, sons of man. So sons of men are prophesying against who? Okay, and then we have false judgment. So they're calling false judgment on a queen. All right, Two of Swords. Okay, and the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody's calling false judgment on this person or on me. All right, they know that I can't see what these people are doing, or I can't hear them or talk to them or defend myself. So this is also the Holy One of Israel having the chance to defend herself. So there's proceedings going on, illegal, surveillance, stuff like this going on. And they're feeding it to the enemies that want to eat somebody alive, their assets, whatever this is. It could be charged by a emperor, a little emperor. These could be like gnome people. All right. This coalition by that little man, that little elf man, the something coalition. He's got a channel on here. He reads the Bible and stuff. It's coalition with a K, I think. But that could be like these could be like the Hobbit forms that were created from these fathers or something like this. I don't know. This could even be this heart energy or this Charleston White energy. Somebody is trying to force something here. Trying to force something. Okay, by making false accusations against me, like so somebody can have control over me or something like this, and that's not going to be happening. It's about to backfire on these people. All right, and it says, "Son of man, prophesy." Then the Spirit of the Lord fell upon me, and he told me to say, "Thus says the Lord, this is the way you talk, house of Israel." So this is what I was saying yesterday. I was just thinking about this earlier. These people get on TV and they got their stiff neck and they talk with this presence or whatever. They only say a couple words, so we really don't get to know them. And then, stand up on a rally or something and say something, little words, and keep little words And then they let those of us that's prophesying say a lot and try to charge us when God is saying to prophesy. So this is like these people trying to act like this could be like people like, I told you to go over there and kill every fucking body over here. You know, like this. But I might get pissed off on my channel and say something like everybody's supposed to be dying, or all these people are supposed to, or kill all the children. And somebody's saying, well, look at how you talking or whatever, because I'm saying it online. But this is exactly what you're saying behind the scenes. So I'm just saying as the Empress what nobody else can say, would say, want to say, whatever. They want to try to set it up so the Empress is sounding crazy or something, right? So they're like, oh, listen to you. You talk ghetto. Bitch, this is how y'all talk. Because all these people is just ghetto hackers that have hacked our country. These are bullies and all these people that you got. These people have to be, this shit is over. This is like foreign intelligence. I don't want to hear. And America has the right to call out foreign intelligence and rip it right out at the motherfucking helm. So this is how these people talk too. But they don't let you hear them talking unless they get caught on a hot mic, or if you go watch them at home illegally. You'll catch them talking like this, and then you can expose them online. Or you can record what they're talking about in their at nighttime when they're laying down and they're talking about whatever this is here. Okay? Now I say shit in my I say the same things that I'm saying on here. I say this. Yes, I do say these things, and it's my business and it ain't yours. And you hacking into my shit is like hacking into the president's, you know. Me hacking into yours, if I had the tools, would not be the same because you're not legit. None of these people are legit, okay? So, yeah, these are high priestesses in reverse. These wicked women, they're the ones telling people, go over there and rape that girl. Go rape her daughter. Go rape her sons. Put them in jail and rape them. Choke them. You know, strangle that person tonight. I know what you say. I don't have to be around anybody, and I know what you say. Yeah, somebody should tie this around their neck and go swing them from a tree. You say it. You say it. This is how you talk. Okay? This is how you talk when you hung out with me before they polished you up and ripped out your real senses and gave you that chip so you could act like a robot. This is how you talked when we was all talking growing up. Okay? About sex, about these things. Okay. So it says, House of Israel. And what are you plotting? Whatever you're plotting, I know. Okay, let me slow down. This is the way you talk, House of Israel. And now this don't have to be Israel, because I did see something about false judgment. It may not be Israel talking like this, but it could be Israel's friends, like the Greens and all these other Arcadia and all these other little things y'all got going on. See? This is also, I seen a clip. This girl was like, what about these people dying in guerrilla warfare over here? You should be ashamed of yourself. I think I'm gonna put the post up again or whatever. But she was just talking about all the little children and stuff that's dying or whatever like this. And, you know, it's something about this is how these people talk though. They know that some of those people over there in Africa, they don't even belong there. Those are, it's like to bring my children from afar. They could be compromised, so you might have to put them in quarantine. But this is like, who told you to put those children or those people over there? All right? And some of these people that's dying are not even, they're dying on foreign soil. They're not even supposed to be over there. They're not even those people. All right? And it says, what you're plotting, I well know. Now, I just seen that there's some shit on fire in Israel right now. This is a red dragon. It's a distraction. Because of whatever we're talking about here, this is being felt throughout the realms. And so somebody's trying to cause a distraction to take the light off of what's being said here. So they just staged something with Israel on fire. Now, this could be going on. It may not be. Whatever this is, okay? And it says, what you're plotting, I well know. You have slain many in this city. And this is what I just said in that last video. We just opened up this Bible randomly. This is what I just said in my head. This is before I even sat down. This is what they have been doing. And have filled its streets with your slain. So the street dudes is really the dead people that's chipped. Right? That's going out here. How you're finding out about these missing, why nobody's finding out what's happening with all these missing children and the body parts and all these things. Okay? So these people's dead, or this is somebody siring people or chipping people and sending them back out in the streets. Okay. It says, therefore, thus says the Lord God, your slain, whom you have placed within it, they are the meat, and the city is the cattle. But you I will take out of it. So what did I just say? Somebody got to get out of it. I think I just posted this on my page, actually. All right. This could be in the past 3 days. We've been getting Exodus energy. Get out of the garden. Exodus, blah, 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 blah. All this energy. This is what is going on possibly now. Or, excuse me, it could be something that's going on from now until, when people start coming back home for the holidays and stuff like this. You might be coming back home to something that ain't your family, okay? So we gotta have this Scorpio energy here. And it says you're gonna be moved out of it. So this is somebody that thought that they wanted you in it, but then you start making noise and you was looking like you could compete with them, and now they want you out of it. But whatever they've been preparing or whatever they've been mounting up all this time, it says, you fear the sword, but the sword I will bring upon you, says the Lord God. I will bring you out of the city and hand you over to foreigners and inflict punishment upon you. So these could be the people here that were already taken out of here within the past 3 to 4 to 5 years or something like this too. They've been taken and processed in another soil and then brought back here. Okay? Or that's what they want to do. Or that's what they want somebody to do or to ask someone to do. All right. Now this could have something to do with making new stars or something. But why are you doing that? We already seen what's going on over here in the industry. It just don't make no sense to me. Okay, so this could be also this energy of this Elizabeth saying, I will bring the sword to these people because somebody is trying to do something. We got number 9. I will bring, so somebody that's born on the 9th in the 9th month or something like this, I will bring you out of the city and hand you over to foreigners and inflict punishment. This could be all the Nieces. This could be all the Gales. This could be all these people, all the enemies. No matter what. These are all the enemies. These are the Rachels, her children. This is what this is. So we're going back. Okay, so 12, 2, we going back to, this could be like 81, the first month in 1982 in January or something like this. Could be also something about cold weather or snow. All right. Okay, so these are all the people that feel like they're encroaching on the source or the Holy Spirit or something like this where this could backfire. It says, by the sword you shall fall. At the boundaries of Israel, I will judge you, and thus you shall know that I am the Lord. The city shall be a kettle for you, nor shall you be the meat within it. At the boundaries of Israel, I will judge you, and you shall know that I am the Lord, by whose statutes you have not lived. So these people are thinking that they're over the Lord, okay? They've been doing this for a very long time. All right, by whose statutes you do not live and whose ordinances you have not kept. Now, there's words missing here. There's big spaces between the words. So there could be something very much so in here that's missing. All right, these could be people that manipulated the situation, blindfolded me so that I can't see what they're doing and act like I'm okay with what they're doing. It says, rather, you have acted according to the ordinance of the nations around you. That's what I just said, didn't I? I said that these people, okay, they're bringing something into a place that's from somewhere else, or the east of the garden, the west of the garden, the south, Mexico, Canada. Somebody's from Hollywood, whatever this is, from Africa or something like this. So somebody's like, oh, what about these little girls in Africa? I knew somebody was going to try to pull something or rally something when I seen that girl doing that post. That's why I put the post only for me to see.
Please go get one.
Okay, hold on a second. I put the post only for me to see. Because I wanted to look at that whole post again and see where you really was coming from. But this is what they are saying about going over to America and slaughtering Americans. Do you get what I'm saying? Hold on one second. I'm not going to get up until I finish this. While I was prophesying, this also by Felicia. This could be this Moon something tarot. Okay, somebody's name could be Felicia as well. The son of Benaiah, okay, died. I fell prone and cried out in a loud voice. At last, Lord God, will you utterly wipe out the remains of, it's saying Israel, but it's saying Israel, but I feel like this is something else here. Hold on one second. I had to be careful with this. Yeah, because America is in the upright here. So this is other nations. This could be IAT. This could be other people. Okay, that are bringing magic. Stop. This could be other people that's bringing magic and stuff like this over here to this land. Okay, and using it against unexpected Americans here. Yeah, and there is something about. I will talk to you in about 5 minutes when I'm done with this video.
No, I need to know now.
No, I'm gonna tell you in 5 minutes when I get off of here.
No, something else.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm pretty sure it's not an emergency. So we have planning and something is patience and planning. Something could be going on like right now. All right. Also, the Queen of Pentacles don't have a lover. And the Ten of Wands is not crushing the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Now, there's something about love begins here. I don't know about this because somebody's trying to do something here. Yeah, in harmony, this is stuck here. Okay. I don't know. This is stuck to the back of that card. And what's stuck to... Why is these cards sticky like this? Something is stuck to the back of this card. Imbalance. Something is imbalanced. See, I wonder if somebody do something now, something is imbalanced because the Empress in reverse is charging this with this Queen of Swords, energy here. And the shadow energies are in the reverse. And we got death. So Empress in reverse that's not having the authority is giving the orders to do an attack because she's mad or she's jealous of the real Empress that's in the upright. Okay. Yeah. So this is what's going on here. All right. Nine of Wands energy. Whoever these people are that's doing something like this, okay, it's something about these people not being brought back. It's something about these people not being brought back into power. This is like finishing off anything that came before me now. You understand? I haven't done anything now. So this is something that... It's like whoever these old people is that denied me from being a part of building or denied the cornerstone or treated somebody unfairly in their own town or in their own area. This could even be in the whole entire Midwest. You could have traveled the Midwest and these people did death rituals on you everywhere you went, every time you left. And this is why this nation will not be built up again. Okay? This is why they won't be built up again. So somebody could be planning something. With the star in reverse, they're planning to like build something else or something in a higher level or something. But this is being trashed here. These people can't build nothing. They can't build nothing on no realm. They can't build nothing else. They made their decision or something like this, and they can't build shit else. Nothing. See, it's saying, thus the word of the Lord came to me, son of man, it is about your kinsmen, your fellow exiles, and the whole house of Israel, that the inhabitants of Jerusalem say they are far away from the Lord, but they're not. They're close to us, and the land of Israel has been given, or these people are hiding out in underground bunkers or something like this, been given as a possession. But I just feel like this is not the truth here. All right. This could also be people back in my hometown, but the cornerstone ain't there. Y'all don't have power no more. So you're not even protected where you at. You see what I'm saying? Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You're not even, these are people that try to think that if I moved away from the city, like somebody ain't the city. Somebody could be naming somebody else the city. I could be the city. If I move, when I move, you move. And they didn't do that, okay? They tried to run back to the city and build something, okay? It's back to the hometown or something and establish something here. This is also like they're letting go of the outer limits, like the real Washington, D.C. They're building something in the midst of the garden here, all right? But I feel like they did not cleanse it. They sent out good and purchased evil. They sent out good because they want to build something of darkness, and this is the injustice here. It's not going to be It's not going to be done. They're celebrating too early because you're not about to get this. You're not about to get this. Whatever this is here. They're saying that somebody's friends are in the upright about doing something, but you're lying. These people that you partnered with this plan, with this Three of Pentacles, all of it is unjust, even the friends. So this is like somebody putting shit in their friend's name or something. This is like this, also this masculine energy that put all that shit that belonged to, it was a, okay, it's a storyline where in the Bible where a man went around and started walking, and I'm seeing like my Ten of Pentacles from the other deck with a man walking, dropping all those pentacles on his way out to retirement. But it's never this stuff, it was never this person's stuff to give. It's my stuff. And this is somebody allotting all these allotments to their friends and then going off to the east of the garden. You stole all my shit and moved my shit, so I can't even stay here and rule my nation the way I need to, because this was treason if they kept the queen in the dungeon the whole time and ruled my whole reign with my crown. And then you're gonna go over there and try to take the presidency with a bitch that was my best friend or my sister that lived under my roof in my fucking house. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody gotta go. All you motherfuckers gotta go. And if there's anything detrimental out there, because I know I'm almost damn near a perfect angel. I'm just playing. But you know what I'm saying. Anything that these people did, like try to kill me or do whatever the fuck y'all did to that little girl or me or whoever that was at that fucking hotel, all y'all going to jail for that shit. All y'all going to jail for that. All these people should be taken in for questioning. Because I feel like it's a tricky situation. Because one time they went to a hotel to protect somebody. And one time they went to the hotel to do some kind of destruction. And I feel like this is after these were demonized. But if anything, this Afrozen or one of these other girls was jealous about not being invited to my birthday thing. It wasn't even a party. I was just going to somewhere.
I gave you 5 minutes.
Okay, hold on a second. And I only invited, but this is somebody that was jealous that they were not invited. And they sent somebody over there. And as these friends was leaving the hotel, you sent somebody to snatch these girls up and put them in trafficking or kill them or something like this. All right. And then y'all went down to the islands or something like this. Okay. If this was a long time ago, that's why Afrozen got Islanders. Hold on now, Nugget. I'll say that in a second. This is why you have that accent. All the girls that went down there, also with Epstein. All right? Like, because don't be playing with me. You know, Epstein know who the fuck Trump is. Who the mama and the daddy, motherfucker. And I'm the God. You're not. So you're going up against God and you going to get stoned. It ain't me that's getting stoned. Because I told you, if these people are trying to murder me, I'm going to talk about it. I am the Lord. It's not you.
You said 5 minutes, then 10 minutes.
Okay, well, it's going to be whatever minutes it take because now I'm into it. Hold on a second. Ain't nothing wrong with you.
Mom, I need food.
All right, so somebody saying I removed them and scattered them over the foreign countries and was for a while there only a sanctuary in the countries which they had gone. Now, this make me think about like Uganda or something like this. Somebody could put this shit up in some kind of, this could also be Kim Kardashian. Girl, this might be the Kardashians. Or the Damon Dashians. Hold on a second. Yeah, somebody took a leap of faith, or somebody could have went on like a one-off thing, or they went on a something to find themselves. This could also be like somebody kicking out a child or something like this, right? Knight of Wands. This could be police officers in reverse, penetrating people, like finding homeless people and then like siring them or killing them. It made me think about Hurricane Katrina. When I seen that clip, it was a dude that was on the news live and somebody got this shit recorded. And the homeless guy was like, yeah, I was going to go over there to the Red Cross and everything, but they killing people over there. And the news anchor tried to like, it's not funny. The news anchor tried to like act like that we didn't just hear what the fuck we thought we heard, but it was too late. You know, and this video kind of went viral, or at least was getting shared a lot online because the guy was saying, yeah, they killing people over there. So this could be something like this, okay? Now, this could be killing the spirit, the soul. This could be taking away a child's innocence by raping them. Something like this, like I said, behind bars or otherwise, okay? Yeah. So there's a Hierophant that's sad about this, okay? Or ashamed of something that they're doing or something that's done. All right. Somebody could be trying to use their minions in your neighborhood to get back at you by harming someone, but you don't even know these people, or you don't know that these are people that you should be worried about. But somebody listened to the wrong person here. Oh, the world card. Girl, this Lil Wayne baby mama. And I know I know that might be a clone of Lily, or that's Lily. Y'all just changed the way she looked. And that's who trying to really still hustle because you was able to compromise this masculine or take my man, like steal him, like really steal him, like compromise him or something, um, and take him. Like I'm seeing somebody set somebody up, like somebody came over because this person might have a strong affection. So this is somebody like, oh, once I see somebody I know or whatever like this. So the person tried to get at me, and then like after you was just in the background with my man or something like that. Do you get what I'm saying? It's something like this. It's something like this. So these people, these names I be talking about on my line, online, putting on my page and shit like this, that these people are about to be gathered now. They already did this to me and my people, or me and my friends, or me and my family, or whoever I was close with back when I was a teenager, as Jesus if they would have killed me, or as whatever this daughter is of John Ramsey. You see what I'm saying? That was taken by the two men. All right. So by the time I was in that apartment in North Chicago, in that little studio apartment by myself that summer, my dad and them probably fled. Something happened, and they could have fled because now remember, if these people have their second eye or their third eye or something active, they see shit that I don't see. It was for them to protect me, not to leave me for dead. So when we talk, by the time we talk about Twin Towers, by the time we talk about the Twin Towers, 9/11, that was something else. Also, the pregnancy could have been, if these were two angelic beings or two other beings, that could have been something that was immaculately conceived, not by the boyfriend per se, but by some other immaculate conception here. That would have been something that was rooted or something in that area. Could have been something that was rooted in that area here. All right. So they already been cloning my children for the past 20 something years. That's how long I started having children. So these are like, okay, but these are they're like rapid, it's like rapid growth, like growth serum or something. They grew these people rapidly, or it may seem like that because it was behind my back or away from me, or they took them to places and they did studies on these people, and then they're gonna send them back after they've been, infiltrated or something by something else, or possessed by something else. And these could be the migrants that were getting all that money, okay, through the government to siphon everything that the government would have. Oh. I will move the stony heart from their bodies and replaced it with a natural heart. So some people could be going through that process. White tea, I got my white tea. Whenever everybody started wearing white teas, that could have happened. But these people are trying to go back and reincarnate this shit anytime that they can. But I'm thinking about the Empress here, okay? I think about the Empress because the Empress has the stony heart sitting. This is another reference possibly to the Empress's people, okay? They may feel like the Empress is being stony with them. So this is 1,000 or 1,000,000 people that's supposed to be looking to the Empress, that they have a stony heart. You don't care about us, we don't care about you. But this is the spell work. See what I'm saying? That could have been going on here. Because remember, yesterday we had that reading and we had the Empress, and where her heart, the stony heart was a heart that was open, okay? But they're trying to open this up on their terms. While this is not, somebody's like, this is peace, but it's not peace. It's really war. Oh, these people are far away, but they're not. They're up close. They're up close. They're here already. All right. We got bang bang on the screen right now, but this is a lie. All right. This could be somebody trying to kill somebody, or shoot someone. Okay. Somebody could be saying that you got shot and killed. I don't know. Maybe you did. I don't know. I'm not seeing it here. That's not the sun or something like this. It's not the sun. Whoever this was laid to rest or something, they're not a son of God. They could have made a whole bunch of rules and shit before they died. All right. But that's not even the sun here. Now, okay. Oh, okay. So even my little one could be compromised at this point. A new heart. Now we seen the knight in the one reading that we're doing in the house. The knight is running away on a horse with a heart in his hand. Okay. This could also be somebody here. They're like, oh, you being harsh on us or whatever to cover up all the crimes that they did against an innocent person. Now, somebody could be trying to take the heart out of me. If God gave me different type of organs to last for a long time, they're trying to take these organs and give it to these family members that should be dead because they already killed me, or they should be not getting anything from me because they denied me. And so I know you're not talking to God. You're not talking to God at all. So this could be how they're creating vampires or people that's supposed to be out of power and they keep putting them in power. But we're catching it right here firsthand on ABC, what the Bible say to me. All right. These are high priestesses and wicked people that are just killing other people to take their parts and then be a part of this. But you can't be a part of this. It's like these people would be like burned or something like this. All right. Yeah. 15, feeling brand new. And then we got the endless fight. No, it's not. If you take these motherfuckers out back, yeah, I got the power, okay, to do it. I could do it, okay. So somebody could have warned these people, and then these people like, oh no, something. Yeah, we'll be much happier once these people are collected and taken the fuck up out of here. All right, it'll be a much better place. The world will be okay. Cause I heard what the world needs now is love, sweet love. So this could be something like the people don't need the love. The world that you tried to ruin needs the love. And they really don't even need the love, or they don't want it from these people. They don't. We got a union here. Somebody can be trying to stop a union here between two people. Excuse me. Y'all heard my voice? All right. Yeah, with this Venetian's energy, it ain't supposed to be with that person. Okay. But somebody could be trying to stop something here. All right. And then we have this person here like talking about, oh, I'm a sucker for her. This is the purse. This is the first. This is the purse. The bag. This is the first person that need to be taken out. You hear me? This is the first person. Somebody's in love with a machine. They're trying to compare the life of a holy one to the life of some kind of machine that they created in their own laboratory. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles here. Somebody, okay. You cannot, yeah, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse that lost everything, you can't kick this person out. It's the other person that's not the sun. It's your creation that you're trying to hold on to. Yeah, your creation is the one that's supposed to be going to jail. Okay? It's your creations. It's not the 9 of Pentacles that lost everything. Okay? This is law with that king, with that knight of the king of swords in the upright. This is law that this has to end with these people here. It's like somebody finally caught something. They called false judgment on this Ace of Pentacles. I talk like a queen that's nation is under, or the people, or a president, that nation is under some type of threat, whether it's seen or unseen forces, is how I talk. This could also be accumulating everything like a trap. Those boys in that show, they were creating traps for fishes, right? It's like little cans, buckets or whatever. All the fish go in there, and then they were like, oh my God, I got these fish or whatever. And then he was like putting them in the fish tank or whatever, collecting them. It's something like all the years, this gap or whatever this is, this gaping hole or this gaping wound that's been there for like 30 years or 20 something years. It's almost like catching all them people in that gap, like I told y'all yesterday, and filling it up with cement. I seen like a, you know how you could look at like a big stone mountain or wall, and you could start looking, and if you look at it long enough, especially pixelated images, if you're some kind of seer, you'll start seeing bones and people's skulls and shit in there. You see what I'm saying? That's kind of like what I'm seeing right here. All right. All right. There could be also with this I don't know, the King of Cups. This could be a King of Cups, this Jason energy. All right. This could also be somebody that was like Jason, like somebody that, that spell was on them, from Jason the movie. Okay. To be somebody that cuts people or stabs people, but they couldn't do it to you. All right. This could also be somebody realizing something here. All right. I feel like this person, the man chin, this person got the crown on their mind though. This person could have also been taken out by angels with his wings around the neck. It's kind of tripping me out a little because, like, damn, do you ever think back, like, the day I told you I first met my boyfriend, the person I'm allegedly still with right now, supposedly, okay, or a version of this nigga or whatever this is? It's almost like who was supposed to be talking to who out of these?
This door has to be.
Okay, can you? Because Bun just came ranting impotent. Can you just? Because I just want to finish this. I'm just
I know
into
you don't
it.
like mice.
I don't.
So let's leave this. Door. I tell
Okay,
you
I don't.
10 times already. It has to stay shut.
Okay, but Bun ran in here and I didn't even notice it's open.
You're sitting right there. How the fuck you didn't?
Right, I didn't notice at first. She just ran in there. But let's leave that door open because it's hot.
No, let's just keep it closed.
Ugh. Okay, don't lock me in. I mean, I gotta go in there in 1 second. So, it should be something like this. I don't know because there's somebody that uses this energy as a secondary energy here. This could be Blackbeard. While this person is working on your animalistic nature, this person is dealing with the queen or the person that has to represent themselves a certain way here. Bang, bang. This made me think about, remember we used to do them readings and then we'll be sitting here and I'm like, dang, why does that sound like gunshots or whatever? Like, because these people could have been like in homes, trafficked right in this neighborhood. Like, I'm starting to think that this is like a set or something. This is like a setup. And those were like my clones that they have found the 8 years whatever years that I've been, if they've been swapping me out or something, they could have been having these like the other clones that look just like me that could come right in and fit in. Okay. See, because that's what I think somebody's trying to make it seem like, oh, with that one person, I seen the cloning centers and that girl Sophia that made the not my play sister, but the one but that could be a clone of her too. I don't know. That made the Matrix books and then sued them people because they said they took it from her. She could be in a different sector. This could also be beyond the veil or something like this. But no, there's something else these people aren't telling you. And there's also a reason why they hold somebody up in high esteem, especially this court TV energy, because you're the soul passer around her of children, friend or not. No, you're a friend of this masculine, and you were the first person that was with this person. You were the first love or the first person with this person supposedly, or that's what they're saying, but that's not true because if you're a Nesite, that's not true unless this person is a fucking liar, and my cousin also would have to be a liar. Unless these are also the cousin, the best friend, and all these people were killer kids, and I had no chance moving in that neighborhood. That's the only other way. Bud. That's the only other way. Yeah, somebody could be ashamed here with this Knight of Wands. Stop.
Not the honey.
Whatever witchcraft it is, these people, this could be maybe even this person thinking they need this person more than somebody else. But then that makes you an automatic like enemy. Why you playing? Why you got all the information you trying to play in my face for 1 second? And you even playing in my face for 1 second like you was for me. No. We got the Nine of Cups, whoever this is, the Knight of Cups, whoever this is with this Elvis looking, facial features here. Whoever this is in reverse. or whoever with this masculine chin, like this golden child energy, or whoever this D energy, something that these people did here. King of Pentacles in reverse, where somebody about to lose it all. This Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, and this King of Coins. Whoever paid these two people to do whatever this is, play around with somebody's cup, play around with some wands, trafficking. You know what I'm saying? Somebody don't got it like that no more. They don't know no other way to make money, and this Taurus is just looking ashamed. This could be also three of this Taurus's friends. Look, we got these three was in reverse already, okay? And remember we had the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, and there go to these two right here in the upright. But there could have been some beef between these two though. Come back in here. But or this person took out like, cause this person looked like they slumped over. Get in here, bun.
I've been waiting for.
Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Yep. Okay. So this person is slumped over because of this person. I don't know. But this person is also standing like. Okay, here I come. Standing like they're protecting the queen though. So I don't know if this is like beef between two dudes about protecting a certain feminine here.
Get the house. Give me the phone.
And this person could be also ashamed because they took the protective dragons away from somebody. Like somebody took everything when they left. Somebody don't want, I got pure focus on here, but somebody definitely don't want that to happen right now. Get in this house, bum, right now, or give me that phone. Get the phone. Get it. She threw it across the thing. Just go out there and get it before she get out and get it.
No.
She just threw it on the floor. She threw it in the dirt. My phone. She just threw it.
I don't know where it's at.
Can you just see if it's right there on the ground somewhere? It's black. You can't see it?
No.
Shit. I mean, take a couple steps out there and see where she threw it.
Mom, can you come off the...
No, I'm not.
I'm hungry.
Fucking people.